Hi Capricorn, welcome to your September 2023 sneak peek quick fix. This is the Nonprofit Tarot channel. Welcome back, Cappy. Okay, so real quick, you'll see the cards aren't down because I'm just doing a little something different. I got a new deck, Cat. This is the Awakened Tarot. Beautiful cards. And this is your sign card from the the Star Astro Oracle. Really pretty cards. These just came in last week, Cappy. So I'm just breaking them in now. And I have another deck that I want to use. It's the This Might Hurt Tarot deck. So I'm going to start using that soon in September. So stay tuned. So anyway, Cappy, while I was shuffling, I just got don't be a fool for love. Don't let someone take advantage of you that has already shown you who they are. Wishful thinking is great. It's great to be optimistic, but you need to be realistic. And I feel like you feel an unexplainable attachment or bond to this person. You may think this person is a soulmate, but there's many soulmates. Your best friends are soulmates if you are same sex and not. I'm not talking about romantic. I'm talking about I'm not talking about intimacy. I'm talking about you might have a best friend or a group of friends who just tried and true through thick and thin. You guys have this unspoken bond that no matter how long you're apart, when you guys reconnect, it's like you've never skipped a beat. That's that feeling you get from a soulmate friend, type of thing. It could be a lover, but there's plenty of soulmates. So now there's also this thing called a twin flame. And I want you to Google it if you're not familiar with it. A twin flame it's believed to be the other half of your soul. So all this cosmic stuff happens and you decide what you want to experience your soul or during your soul's journey and evolution. You decide what you want to experience when you come to Earth. And your soul makes an agreement okay, in the past, if you believe in reincarnation, in the past, if your soul was poor, you may want to come be rich. If you were poor before, if you were rich before, you want to understand the feeling of lack, blah, 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 blah. So this is what I've read. Now you got to do your own research. Capricorn, I'm not the authority in this. I'm just telling you what I've learned and what I've read and been told, shared with people who are into, the metaphysical esoteric community. So the soulmate journey is a very painful journey because your soul is split in two. And throughout your life, you're always searching for that other half. So it seems like you'll do anything to feel that reconnection. And sometimes you have false twins, someone you thought was a twin, but it's not. And then sometimes you actually do meet the twin flame, and it's basically a learning experience. My understanding is that most twin flame relationships don't work out because of the lessons that you need to learn, and there's so many insurmountable challenges that most people walk away because it's just so painful. And so you can look more into that. So I don't want to discourage you in terms of love. Love is beautiful, love is amazing, and love can conquer all. I do believe that, but then sometimes I'm on Tina Turner's side. What's love got to do with it? And in that country song, sometimes love ain't enough. So you decide for you. But I don't know why I felt like the need to share that with you, but it's something that popped into my head while I was shuffling. Don't be a fool for love. All right, so let's get started, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, what's the first card? The Fool. I hope you're not being a fool for someone or naive for someone. Now, the Fool is starting on a new journey with inspiration and feeling inspired and passionate, but it's going into the unknown. or it's just a fool. So let's continue on. The Ace of Swords, that's that sword of truth. The truth needs to come out and be spoken. The truth is, this situation is done and dusted, and it's time to move on. Wow. I mean, or, okay, so maybe you went through a bad phase in your life or in this relationship. Like, I know my aunt used to tell me that in marriages, sometimes you go through a bad day, a bad week, a bad year, a bad stretch. And, she was married for like 50 years. So maybe this is you ending an old stretch of distinction and strife in a relationship and just letting that go. Or you just realizing that you're over it and you're not going to play the fool. I just heard, everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. That's Smokey Robinson. Y'all, I know I can't sing. So y'all just play along for me because this, I love these songs that pop into my head. So just deal with me, okay? Just for fun. Humor me. All right. Because I'm really trying for you. I'm trying to entertain you too. All right, so don't play the fool if you can avoid it. Because this sounds like Alicia Keys, a lesson learned. Capricorn. Okay, let's go forward. Maybe you're going to celebrate after you learn this lesson. Maybe maybe your friends want to get together with you and talk about this and let you know that you're not receiving equal give and take, and this relationship is unbalanced. Or maybe someone else is getting together with their friends and you're not receiving equal give and take. Someone wants stability. They want to be the king of the castle. They want stability. But a fool can never be the king of pentacles. So whoever this fool is fooling themselves if they think they're going to magically transition into a king of pentacles. A king of pentacles puts in the work. The king of pentacles pays their own way. They work hard. Look at these. What are they? I don't know if they're bulls or... This is indicative of work. Putting in the work and the sacrifices to grow. Look at all this abundance. This comes from hard work. This guy wasn't sunbathing and got that tan. He was out there in these fields. And that's how he created his stability and wealth. Not by lounging, not by sleeping in, not by pushing your responsibilities off on somebody else. The Hierophant, you need to make a commitment to yourself. You may need to speak with someone, a counselor, an advisor, someone who can give you good advice. And there's no shame in that. We all need it. We all need someone who can share the benefit of their existence on this planet. While, like for instance, I have a spiritual counselor, and she's got tons of experience in the game, and she tells me about the things that she's going through in life. And I'm not ashamed. I enjoy talking to her and listening to her. So, don't be afraid to go to someone who you can learn from. See these people at the bottom, they look like students. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be too proud. And that's a Capricorn thing, Cappy. Don't be too proud. And if you're already in it, if you're already seeking guidance and support and just someone who's more established and knowledgeable, who's more prepared for you to handle certain life situations, I applaud you, Capricorn, because it's not easy, especially if you have more masculine energy. You might be, especially a Capricorn, and a strong masculine energy, may be headstrong and doesn't want to listen to anyone. And that's not a knock on Capricorns. It's just, if you read the descriptions for your zodiac sign, it's all, I didn't make this up. I'm not hating on you. I'm just telling you what the descriptions say. Anyway, here's the Seven of Pentacles. You got to put in the work. That's what I was just saying about this King of Pentacles. You don't go from the Fool to the King of Pentacles without putting in the work. Britney Spears has a song about it. Work, B. You want a Maserati? You want a hot body? You want to drive fancy cars? You got to work, B. And that's a cool video, so check that out. Shout out to Britney Spears, girl. Do your thing. Okay, someone might be feeling left out in the cold. And tired and ready to put down this burden. Coming to the end of a cycle. Maybe you found something, a new passion that you want to invest in. But be careful, because if this is someone else, this Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time. They're in and out. They're hot and cold. They're unreliable. They're undependable. So it just depends on where you are in life. If you want a loose companion, this is the person. This is not a stable person. This is not a reliable person. This is somebody that you might see a couple times a year, maybe once every other month. Y'all hook up and then they disappear because they're off to doing something else with somebody else. They love the attention and the passion and that, but they're not committed. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's figure out why this Fool learns of a truth that seems devastating and closes out a cycle, but gathers with friends. Maybe these friends support you and they're talking to you about you deserve equal give and take, and maybe you deserve to be treated better in this King of Pentacles energy, and you need to love on yourself and commit to yourself with this Hierophant. Invest in yourself. Come out of this Five of Pentacles feeling of lack and get rid of this burden that's been on your back and move forward. Okay, let's see. What are we going to check out first? I say let's check out the Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the Three of Cups here for Capricorn? Three of Cups for Capricorn. What is the Three of Cups for Capricorn? Okay, hold down to your seatbelt. Ooh, Capricorn, you already got somebody else on the way that you know from your past that's stable and abundant. Got their own thing going on. This person is kind and loving, but this is somebody that's got their own. They have what they need to be stable. They're kind, they're generous, but this isn't a squatter. This is someone who's worked for what they have, and they have accomplished things in their life, and they're sitting pretty cappy. But you know them from the past. You have some fond memories with them. And here's an opportunity for a new direction. With this, now this is a queen. So maybe this other person was the Fool. Now you're coming up on a real queen. Not what you've been settling for with that Fool. Unless you're the Fool. I don't know. You put it where it fits. Masculine, feminine energies are interchangeable. It doesn't matter. Ooh, That's good luck, Cappy. Considering like the way this is starting out. You have a boss coming to you, Cap. So you better boss up too if you haven't already. Then we'll go into, what is this, Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn for September 2023? What is the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn for September 2023? You got a devil. Get rid of this devil, Capricorn. Now, I know that Capricorn this is the Capricorn card, but I wanted to know why you're feeling in this feeling of lack and left behind or lonely. You got a devil on your back, Capri. You better pray and sage and fast and pray and do whatever it is you can. Get that devil off you. This is everything that holds you back in life, everything that's counterproductive to your success, everything that's counterproductive to your personal happiness, healthy mental state, physical state, everything that holds you down and drags you down in life is this devil. Get rid of this devil, Capricorn. I just heard, ain't nobody got time for that. That lady. You guys remember that lady from the fire? And I think Apple used her, ain't nobody got time for that, and paid her a whole bunch of money. And then she went and like got her teeth fixed and all that. So I'm thinking, that came to my mind for a reason, Capricorn. Maybe once you get rid of that devil, you'll elevate. But as long as you remain attached to that devil, you're going to stay down. Look here, they changed Capricorn, they are chained down and down below. I'm not going to say the word. This is YouTube, and you know how they get funny. By the way, if you haven't already, Cap, please subscribe, follow, like, and share. Helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it because I'm working hard to give you the best content I possibly can, and I hope you enjoy the content. You know, I'm not trying to come down on you. I'm on your side. I want you to win, Cap. Oh, you move, Capricorn, congratulations. You're getting out of town. Get away from that devil. As my grandmother would say, get on out of here, devil. Look, more leaving it in the past. Good for you. Get rid of it. Let it go. Give it up. Turn it loose, as En Vogue would say. By the way, I want to tell you guys something. I ran into En Vogue in a hotel elevator. It was Cindy and Terry, and they were so sweet. The sweetest women you have ever, they're just beautiful ladies, genuine ladies. Just, if you ever have a chance, check out their videos En Vogue, and support them in any way you can, if it's just liking or whatever. Very wonderful women that I had the privilege of meeting in a hotel elevator. Very nice ladies. Okay, let's talk about what this Ten of Wands is. What's the burden? What is the burden that it's time for you to be over? I'm sorry about these little segues, but they just pop into my head, and I got to share it with you. Maybe it may not make sense to me right now or you right now, but maybe somehow as September comes through. I'm making a mess now, Capricorn. I'm sorry. I can't function in chaos. I can't concentrate if the cards are crooked and lines are crooked, and I need this to look a little better. So let me fix this up here. Yeah, I can't have a mess. That's not a good representation of my brand, Cappy. And I know how y'all are. Y'all get it. You see it, Cappy. You know how y'all are. You're all about your brands and your legacies and all that stuff. Okay. Let me just do this over again so I don't. Okay, what is this Ten of Wands for Capricorn? What is this Ten of Wands for Capricorn? What is this Ten of Wands for Capricorn for September 2023? What is this Ten of Wands for Capricorn for September 2023? Oh, you're taking a break? No more drama? You're moving forward. Congratulations. I love it. Moving on with your life. And you're moving towards something more stable. You might be presenting a stable offer to someone. A serious investment. And what's this Knight of Wands for Capricorn? This in and out energy. This fickle energy. This unreliable energy. For Capricorn, September 2023. What is this Knight of Wands? Okay. Up. You're changing from fickle to presenting a reasonable offer with this Knight of Cups. Guess what? Look, Capricorn, you will not believe it. You got the Temperance. That's that balance here, that equal give and take that you wanted. If you move forward and leave this chaos in the past alone, you can have what you want. You're going to have an epiphany. And it's going to shock everyone around you, Capricorn. Including whomever that devil is that's been hanging around your neck. That devil it makes me think of when people say the old ball and chain. You know, like back in the days of oppression and where the United States was a different type of country where, they would own people. I don't use certain words. And some people, they would put devices around their neck to weigh them down. That's what I just got in my head. I know maybe you think I've been watching too much History Channel, and you might be right, but that's what popped into my head. You're getting rid of this old thing that's been around your neck, and it's going to shock everybody. You might even shock yourself. Go for you, Capricorn. All right, so I like to pull from the bottom of the deck at the end. Ooh, Capricorn, you bossing up, making moves, you making decisions that are in your best interest. You're cutting off what no longer serves you. And you're coming in alignment with your divine feminine or masculine. Remember, let's not get caught up on semantics. It's just a picture, okay? Male, female, same thing. Especially when you have a couple. You can meet your forever person that's meant for you if you let go of this old devil. Capricorn, and make a true investment. You're making one or both of you are going to offer something solid to each other. And usually I take 3 cards at the end, but I'm going to take a 4th, Cap, because it's you. And you're going to get, here is where you get the divine match. Once you let go of this thing that you have, this succubus, this incubus energy that's sucking the life out of you or has plans to, you will win, win, win. What is that, DJ Khaled? DJ Khaled. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Capricorn, I was frightened for a minute because this was looking a little frightening. Like, this was looking had some demon on your back. But guess what? Once you decide to cut it off and be serious and really let it go forever. Let me say it again, 3 syllables. Forever. You will meet the person that's meant for you. Your true soulmate, not this false soulmate, false twin flame, all that other stuff. You're going to come into alignment with the person that is truly meant for you. This is beautiful, Capricorn. I am very happy for you because this was a little bit of a rough ride, but look, I don't even know. I'm speechless. This is absolutely fantastic, and it can all start for you in September and going forward. So, Capricorn, it's up to you. You choose the life you want. And I'm hoping you'll choose to get rid of that devil. All right, Capricorn, because you deserve this abundance, this happiness, this stability, this equal give and take. You deserve all of the best things that life has to offer for you. And they're available to you right now, Capricorn. Please reach out for it and embrace it with everything you have. All right? It was my pleasure and honor and privilege to read for you. Please hit that sub. Please hit that follow. Please hit that like and share so we can continue these messages and get it out, because we want this channel to grow so we can help the collective in general see beyond, things that may be limiting them in the present and look forward to a fantastic future. All right, Capricorn, take care. Enjoy your month. September 2023. Bye-bye.